아. 안녕하세요, 원브로입니다. 지금 좀 문제가 생긴 게, 애필로그 하다가 껐다 켰는데 무슨 할로윈 뭐 어쩌고저쩌고 떠가지고 눌렀는데 이렇게 됐어요.
All right then. Deputy, would you please?
이게 뭐지?
I'm gonna need your details.
뭐야 이거?
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I. Take the time and get this right.
그래도 좀 잘생겨야지. 씨.
From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
아시아계는 없네.
We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you.
아씨, 뭐가 나나? 이거? 이게 낫다.
You're lucky you were caught. You know. The way the town feels
Whoa.
about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one.
깊은 골. 깊은 골이 좋아. 오케이.
How you doing with that?
뭐냐 이게?
Okay then.
이거를 회전. 오케이.
Yep.
큼, 넓음. 이 정도. 모양. 씨. 나겠다. 이렇게 하면 되잖아. 됐어. 그다음에 좀 어려야 보니까 뭐 휘파람 불어. 음을 낮춰 이 새끼야. 이렇게? 오케이. 너무 잘 당했잖아. 오케이. 이거 온라인인가?
Go and get your picture took. Hold up your fingers.
인트로 먼저 가겠습니다. 온라인이었네. 아씨. 아, 저장 안 하고 꺼가지고 이거.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
얘도 뭐
I
탈출하는
tell you
건가?
what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
야, 근데 에듀케이션 교육을 안 받았으면 얘는 경찰 어떻게 되냐?
Good day, gentlemen. Oh. Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you.
나
Try
빼고?
to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. Then you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but we haven't got far to ride. Get on the horse there. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Siska Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least.
다 아는 건데?
Been a while since you saw a hitching post, huh? This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
복귀 장비품 없고. 아니요. 스킨 조끼?
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look
말을
forward to
못하네, 얘가.
rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
캠프 위치 설정. 소규모 캠프.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck. Get on to the station. It's not too far.
포인트 열차. 발로 차고. 발이 쓰러진다고? 오케이. 진정시키기. 진정해. 진정해. 켰네? 되고 있었는데, 씨. 씨, 되고 있었는데. 나중에 잡자. 돈이 얼마 있냐? 이런 거 하나 갖고 와야 되는데. 왜? 안 되네. 능력 좋아? 뭐야? 돈 있으면 하시는 거야? 마을이 여긴가? 뛰어. 뭐야?
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
뭐 있나봐? 아 여긴가 보다. 그랬어. 씨. 누가 봐도 여기잖아. 됐어?
Date por muerto.
나이스.
Okay. Okay.
뭐
You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind.
가. 그래. 잠깐만. 뭐 먹을 게 있나? 다 하는 건데 이건 뭐. 야, 되게 넓다. 여기 있다고? 와, 엄청 넓어. 뭐야? 일단 먹을 좀 먹고. 그럼 총이 있을 건데. 그거 필요 없고. 총 이런 거 없나? 아, 올라타야 되는데? 올라가. 저거 상자를 털 수가 있을 건데. 붙어놨다. 맞아. 원래 이거 나중에 해도 되잖아. 돌. 나중에 하겠습니다. 나중에. 애필로그 끝내고 하겠습니다.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think you want?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe. Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in Saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Sorry.
Excuse me, will you?
나봐 나봐.
Abigail.
이건 읽었는데.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I have begged you. but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd she do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
똥 치러 가야지 또. 똥 치우러 가자. 똥 치우러 가자. 어딨어? 뭐지? 무슨 일이지? 요거? 말뚝을 집어? 야, 그래도 열심히 산다. 거의 끝날 때쯤에 내가 껐네.
But that's her full.
Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
어디 있을까?
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure, I'll just get him.
Pa! I'm right here.
What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure.
Oh.
Take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin. Use my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get her back.
Okay. 이게 끝이야? 이게 에필로그 끝이었어 이게? 뭐야? 아니야? 씨.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast.
멀구나.
And I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
돈 빌리러 가야 되니까 발렌타인으로 가야지. 아, 블랙워터? 아씨.
This big old world sure got me running around. heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound. Cruel, cruel world, must I go home? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Desert roads, desert plain, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl.
야, 노래 듣는 재미가 있다
No
이거.
more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too long. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
어디까지 가야 돼? 아, 멀긴 했지.
A dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel
야,
world,
이거
I'm
전봇대
gone.
있어. 씨. 대단하다. 이 시대에도 전봇대가 있었다니.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
끝이야? 이 노래가 끝나니까 끝나나 보네. 어머니의 산. 대출 받을 수 있겠지. 야, 이거 재개발하나 보다.
What's the meaning of this?
어우, 죄송해요. 여기 아니야? 아, 여기구나. 은행이 어디야? 앞에. 여기 있다.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
어우. 대출 됐네. 근데 이자가 얼마야? 엄청 비싼 거 아니야? 잠깐만. 지도 봅시다. 여기요? 아씨 진짜 왜 지워져? 다시 재설정이 되면 되잖아. 여기 돈이 얼마나 있을까? 총포상 가서 총을 좀 사야 아까 갭이 아직도 찾고 있네. 자. 어디 있을까요? 드디어 농정주 되는 거야? 이거 뭐야 이거?
Help me, please, kind sir. Please, someone show kindness on a man with no sight. Help the blind. Earn your fortune. Maybe earn your fortune.
여기 안 되나 봐.
Maybe today is the beginning of the end.
일단은 주기가 안 돼. 뭐야 저건 또?
Help a blind man.
뭐야 이거? 화살
펭기미님이 아주 가까이 가야 함.
아주 가까이 가야 된다고요? 펭귄이? 아주 가까이.
Help a blind man.
아. $19밖에 없어?
You have learned the most important lesson of all.
감사합니다.
That only one thing matters. All else is lies.
All right. Well, I'll have to take your word for it.
이 사람 다 죽어있냐? 인디언들이 쏘아죽인 것 같은데 신분 확인 좀 하겠습니다. 아씨 올리자마자 바로 떨어지네. 가자.
All right, girl.
$10 갖고 뭐하고 뭐 해먹고 사냐? 이 포장으로 가자. 여기야?
Your friend?
자 이제 나가세요. 제 땅입니다. 일단 말로 해보자. 말로.
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. Afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
내 농장에서 일해야지.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
일로와 일로와 일로와. 어디가 아저씨 어디가. 뭐야 씨 이거 말로 할 때 갔으면 좋잖아. 이제 마누라가 돌아오겠지? 전어 구우면? 전어는 며느리인데? 집 나갔던 와이프가 돌아오려면 어떻게 해야 되냐? 베스트 엘리자베스.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
야 이자 확인해 이자. 아 개망했네 이거. 변동금리 조지는데 이거.
Now, we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
아 너무 좋네. 집 산 거 같은 느낌이네.
Well, it is you. Well, I never. I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
아씨.
You gonna mount up or?
Follow me.
술 한잔 먹고. 왜 안 먹어?
West!
West? Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
야 아비게일 재혼한 거였냐?
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
끝났나? 아, 저 할아버지 진짜 씨. 아, 진짜 하나도 안 도와주네. 끝이야. 디엔드. 뭐야? 2부가 있어? 애필로그가? 야, 애필로그 너무 해자스럽게 만들었는데? 야, 그래도 많이 했다, 뭘. 요. 이제 뭐 키울까? 근데 어느 정도 측량도 안 하고 바로 사면은 내 마음대로 그냥 야 너무 넓은데? 측량도 안 하고 그냥 바로 갔나 보네.
Well, how about this, eh?
How about it?
Oh, all them, it's us three left at the inn.
I heard Sadie might still be alive.
Sadie? How'd you hear that?
She sent me a telegram. Said she's in Valentine.
Sadie sent you a telegram and you ain't paid a visit on her? What's wrong with you, man?
It's been a long time.
Oh, time. Sadie wants to see you. You go see her. John Marston, really. Shame on you.
아저씨 내복이 더서 창피해. 빨간 내복 좀 어떻게 해봐. 그거 좀 꼬매. 공난 거. 세이디가 또 돈 벌 기회가 있다고 했으니까 나도 이거 갔다 왔는데 다 작살나 있는 거 아니겠지? 저 할아버지 때문에. 아, 멀다 멀어. 저거 사진만 봐도 지금 총질할 각인데. 씨씨. 낚시. 근데 은행 한 번 털면 은행 빚을 다 갚을 수 있지 않나? 이래서 도둑질을 멈추기 힘들구만. 이자 내다가 빡쳐가지고 바로 털 것 같은데. 가자. 뻘소리 그만하고. 젖소라도 몇 개 훔쳐와가지고 저기 뿌려놔야 되는 거 아니야? 젖이라도 짜가지고 우리 팔아먹고 해야 되는데.
Help me! Mr. Abel's thugs. Been wanting us to sign our land over. Only this time I escaped, but they have my husband. They're gonna kill him.
Abel's thugs, huh? Where are they?
It's the stone farmhouse back there where I came from.
I'll head there now.
I'll see about finding more help.
알았어. 오케이. 가봅시다. 잠깐만 지금 없어? 정반대이긴 한데. 저기요?
Head up.
You don't sign this over, I'm gonna take a long time on you.
Just do it. You're gonna do it.
You see, we're used to a fight or cooperation than you're offering. It's only scrub land to think your boy died for scrub.
어디로 들어가야 돼?
I'll break your goddamn neck. Oh, that's not very nice. They was injured. Can't have got too far. All right, you ain't.
아 여기 아래 있구나.
Bye bye it
I'll
is.
see you in hell.
Maybe.
Now kill us.
The hell?
뭐야. 바로 쏘네? 그냥 뭐야 죽었어? 헐. 아, 죽어버렸네? 어떡하냐 이거? 이거 어떻게 해? 그냥 가자. 나 할 만큼 했어. 생각해보니까 마차 같은 거 타고 가면 되는 거 아니야? 나 왜 이렇게 하고 있네? 그냥 말 타고 가는 게 습관 들여가지고 그냥 가나봐. 아, 말 죽을라 그러네. 먹이자.
Relax. Use this. Good girl.
Can't say I like these townsfolk around here.
You're right there.
You're doing well. Hang in there, girl.
여긴가?
There. You'll be okay.
오랜만에 오네 발렌타인.
Doing okay, girl. What's your problem? What's wrong with you?
Mister? That's right. Pace yourself.
In a law
Tell us your problem.
What's your problem?
What's the problem
Good
here?
work today.
You fixing to get on the wrong side of me?
오.
That's better, girl.
I thought I told you to leave it,
And
Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
뭔데?
Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
No gun?
No, with a pan. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
스트로베리 그게 뭔데? 내가
You
알기로는.
said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him.
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
We came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Well, getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
현상금 사냥한 다음에 끝나겠지? 애필로그가?
What can I do for you?
All right, see what you can find. Like I said, the feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You hit up that way.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good lord.
없는데 사람? 오케이.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Well, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
staying in the welcome center.
What now?
You head in there and try to flush him out. I'll go get the horses and then wait here.
들어가서
Easy
끌어내라고.
enough. You seen a fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
대머리 반영, 대머리.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
내가 여기서 총질 한번 잘못했다고 뒤졌었지.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it!
Stop! Hey! That's Nathan
Well.
Kirk! That's Nathan Kirk!
뭐야?
Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on! We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know! There you go.
He went right!
That's a girl.
일로 와.
Coming on, girl.
Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit. Well done, lady.
뭐야? 어디 갔어?
Hey, miss. Nice.
아 씨.
Leave me alone!
Who's a good girl? Getting there, ain't you? Good girl.
We just want to talk.
That's a lie!
All right there.
He's up on that horse.
You're monsters!
아 왜 이렇게 말이 느려?
Ain't you special?
Yeah, scatter!
You're back.
Almost had him.
아 씨. 말 먹을 게 없어.
Come on.
Yes, missy.
I'm an innocent man!
Then come on and talk to us.
Innocent until proven otherwise!
Who's a good horse?
Damn horse!
잡아주려고?
What you got there? How'd you let him go? Stop!
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an
아이고
innocent
아이고.
man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am. Hey, quiet now.
아 세디.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. Quick, come on!
은행비 갚으려면 아주 세워라 내워라 해야겠네. 아 이거 아니지? 이거 안 가도 되잖아 이제. 이건 뭐지? 엉클? 아, 문제는 아니. 전부라도 좋나? 결국엔 총질하면서 납치해가지고 빚을 갚네. 뭐야? 이게 뭔데 이거? 뭔데? 아씨. 빠져 있어. 뭐 하자는 거야? 어? 쳐? 또 한 명 죽어 있을 건데. 아, 맵에 나오지? 빨리 가, 빨리 가.
Let's go, girl.
가만히 있는 사람 왜 건드려 그래서.
Easy now. We're good, aren't we? How about this? Hey.
오케이.
There. How are you? You okay? Hey, you. Well, well. Ain't you a good horse? We're okay. We're good, aren't we? You'll be okay. You okay?
아, 애필로그 오늘 못 끝내는 거 아니야?
There.
아, 아까 괜히 온라인 한다고 해가지고.
Well, well.
아하.
Hang in there, girl.
꼬였네, 꼬였어.
How are you? How about this? Hey. We're good, aren't we?
직선으로 가자. 아이씨, 뭐야, 죽겠다 이거. 죽을 뻔. 계곡으로 들어갈 뻔했네.
Okay, girl.
집인가? 야, 존나 좋아.
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go.
왜?
We gotta go to Saint Denis.
왜?
Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
아니, 왜 도와줘야 돼?
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither.
화장실 좀 다녀오겠습니다. 시작하겠습니다.
Go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Nah, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
나 밥 좀 먹자. 내 말이네? 말도 갖다 주나봐. 또 꺼야지. 야, 좋다. 역시 도시가 좋아.
What you waiting for? Hello.
술 작작 판 마셔야지. 어?
Hey, partner, you seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you.
오.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
선수 됐나 보네.
Mister?
You're a good girl now.
아씨. 뒤로. 여기? 얘도 찾았네.
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
Ain't a massacre, and you are a killer. We both know what you gotta
뭐야?
do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John?
You're... I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
찰스 상대한테 배팅해야지.
You know what? I've seen him in better condition. I'll bet against him.
Treat for you. An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage.
아씨 나와봐. 나도 봐야 될 거 아니야.
Ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. Looking slow, Forza! What is this? Come on,
씨, 야.
Lone Wolf's gonna kill this fool.
or something.
Pretend he's Micah.
Kill that bastard!
What are you two, sweethearts? Let's have a fight here. Hot sauce. Knock
야,
him.
왜 이렇게 죽어?
Hit him,
피할
Logan.
때 그러는데?
Hit him, Charles.
돈 다 잃었다. 아, 이런 젠장.
Come on,
야,
Lone
푼똥
Wolf.
받고 져준 다음에.
Hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
나도 화났어.
Been a friend, mister.
Sure.
if we'd just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
No, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us
다
all the
잃었네?
time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. Okay.
Hold on.
뭐야?
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight.
One fight.
통과 안 주고.
Evidently. Where are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them in the high country? Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
새끼들 진짜 씨.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town.
아니, 어떻게 이거 착하게 살아?
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that.
야, 얘네 찾지를 말아야 된다니까.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
오케이. 이제 끝날려나? 다 생겼어. 애필로그 끝나지가 않아. 어떻게 해야 돼?
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Almost.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
돈이 없는데 뭘 집 어떻게 지어? 열차 옆에? 집 짓기 수업 알려야겠다. 끝이야 이게?
me now, you piece of shit! I want his skill. Get him! You wouldn't want us to get a hold of you, boy.
와, 이거 몇 명이야? 아우, 진짜. 죽으면은 안 돼.
Move up on him.
야, 안 죽어?
The Skinners bid you welcome. We got.
잠깐만.
The crow is in for a feast.
장난하나 진짜 씨. 뭐야? 여기에? 응? 쟤는 왜 따로 생겼냐?
Come on, lady.
애필로그 언제 끝나?
There you go.
Give me a pork chop and a gun, and I'll do us all we need. You there, help me out with anything, anything.
어디?
Don't be like Congress. Pass a bill.
Don't use this for liquor, all right?
You gotta take it. You gotta need some.
인상?
Thanks, partner.
I'm all alone, mister. I'm gonna die. All alone. With nothing.
이쪽으로 들어가야 되나? 아이씨, 왜 올라와? 여긴가? 아닌데? 여긴가 보다.
Well, I see it.
Oh, hell, the missus has me out hunting damn near every day, wants to sell enough hides to send the kid to
what do you
school.
need?
I tell you, boy, married life ain't what it's made out to be.
숙박이야, 숙박.
Can I get a room?
It's all yours. Enjoy.
I can't prove it, but the bank's stealing my money. I swear.
밥도 먹어.
Every time I walk out of there, my ledger's lower and lower.
Bread,
Ain't the
chicken,
first time.
beans, potato gravy.
아이씨. 씻는 데가 아래 있어? 오케이. 아래 내려가서 씻고.
Hey there. Is something... Leave me alone.
Could I offer some assistance?
Sure.
Good. Now relax.
근데 이 여자들은 여기 직원이야.
You're gonna feel so good after I'm through with you. You'll be clean as a whistle.
It's a fine business you're running here.
Oh, I'm sure.
God, my wife is amazing.
Oh, I'm not sure what to do with that. Hope I'm not scrubbing too hard.
좀 씻고 쉬었다가 저녁에 일을 시작합시다. 야, 애필로그가 뭐 이렇게 기냐? 어? 좀 끝내자 이제.
Whenever you're done, just say the word.
Okay, that should do it.
Good luck out there.
All that construction. You ever wonder how much it must be costing?
Hello.
Beggars believe I'll wager. Only hope the money is all above
Fortitude.
board. Wouldn't be the first time criminal types tried to
So
muscle
far,
in on such
the new
things.
century is just like the old one. I guess the world keeps turning.
See you now.
그럼 자자. 여긴가? 여긴가 봐.
Big loss on the riverboat. I had to leave my damn pocket watch. Watch your step.
저녁까지? 다시 자. 아침까지 다시 자. 하겠습니다.
Morning, sir. Hello. No car.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Come on, then.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
어디로 가야 돼?
What's your problem?
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls? That weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
아, 또 말 많다.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
저기야?
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
응? 적용용. 뭐?
Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them.
All right, girl.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Easy! They'll be coming through here.
여기로 통과해 온다고? 오케이.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Whoa! Yeah! We know they're down there. Don't ride so close. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
안 보이는데?
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Okay.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finney coming off the back of his horse. John.
있어.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down? Pick them off one by one. I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
오케이. 알겠습니다.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
딩가딩가해님이 안녕하세요.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
어디 있는데? 나 못 봤는데? 아, 저기 있구나.
딩가딩가해님이 에필로그군요.
네, 안녕하세요.
You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife.
슈건? 이거.
You're gonna throw a knife in his neck. That was great.
오케이.
Okay, let's move.
여기 살아있는데?
Another one on patrol. I got this guy. Damn squeaky
애필로가 너무 길어가지고.
Come on.
죽일까?
We ain't sneaking no more. Let's go.
뭐야? 씨. 아. 젠장. 야, 씨, 랜턴을 왜 들어? 잠시만요. 젠장. 있는데. 아래 있다고? 아니, 내가 이거 들라고 한 게 아닌데. 뭐야, 누가 쏴? 야, 애들 엄청 많아. 오씨. 아, 위로 있나? 무빙으로 조진다. 안 되겠다. 죽겠다. 어디? 뒤져 그냥. 어딨어 얘네들? 씨 죽겠다. 야, 나와. 안 보여. 어딨어? 아, 있구나. 어디 있는데?
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Yeah. Huh. Look at him dead. Hell, that's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
이런 거 하나하나씩 다 주.
Time to collect. Okay, you're taking Philly. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
All this for a corpse? Come on.
Get him up there. Come on.
이때 뭔 고생이냐 이게?
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Whoa. Get above us on the bridges.
그냥 가.
Take them out, John.
I got it.
야 얘네. 어디고? 야야야, 빨리 가. 뭐야, 어디 갔어?
That's the end of the canyon.
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
오케이, 끝났습니다.
Are you going to speak?
I don't know there's really much to say.
You ain't gone soft in these years, have you?
Do I seem soft?
What's gotten into you?
Finley's dead. Langton's dead. His men. But you ain't getting robbed no more, so...
Listen, John. I have to stick up for myself. No one else will. They were bad men.
I know. The truth is, I might be more cut out for this work than ranching. Or having a family. Maybe killing's all I'm good for, too.
That ain't the truth, John. You're gonna be an old man on your porch with grandkids around. Just, you gotta pay for it is all.
I don't know if you can do both. I get these thoughts.
Yeah, that's what the drink is for. Or fishing. Or anything. You're strong enough to handle it.
I hope I am. Sometimes in the past, that ain't always been the case.
왔다 갔다 하는데 썩겠어 시체.
Coming up on the jailhouse. Let's show this body to them.
You better have read that bounty poster right.
We'll see.
이거 아닌 거 아니야?
Bring him and put him on a bed. Sheriff can call the Undertaker if he wants to. We brought in Shane Finley. Well, what's left of him.
¡Ay, Dios mío!
Well, it certainly looks like him. Shame. I was looking forward to watching you swing. Throw him out back, would you? I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
오, 150 나쁘지 않네. 뭐 해야 되지 이제? 조립식 주택? 오.
What do you think you're doing?
You'll be fine, girl. Stay put.
여긴가?
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. Left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes,
sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
야, 근데 이거 씨 타는 거 아니야? 잘못하다가 씨.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right?
아, 이런 애들이 바로 죽지.
Much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
What was that you were saying?
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
이제 초짜네.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
그냥 분위기만 잡아주는 역할이네. 얘는.
Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
연장?
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
뭐야?
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
아, 이런 쟤.
God damn! Keep your head down! Who are these people?
아이고.
Look out! Machete!
뭐야? 야, 얘한테 맞으면 바로 죽는다. 아이고.
You okay? What's up, man? Willard, you'll be all right. Willard, how you hold up there? Willard, how you hold up there? Mr. Wayne, you okay? Over here.
뭐야? 봐봐. 야, 없어. 큰일 났는데? 죽겠는데, 여기서? 야, 얘는 왜 이래? 닭감정 있어? 아, 참 왜 이래?
They're pulling back. Come to the. All right. You alive?
For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
They got it. Help me! They got me! Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith! Over here! Help me! We walked into something. Get some cover!
You mean they drew us in? They're getting away with it!
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! One of them has an angle on us!
어딨어?
Up in the tree! Get him!
남 위에 있다고? 아, 여기야?
Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! More! We've come the right way! We gotta clear this fella!
They're coming out of nowhere!
도망가.
Come on! They're covering their retreat! Cock-looking bastard! Kill him! Just kill him! Louder than him! Let's keep moving! We got them gaining on them!
I hope so! They're like ghosts!
Peace! Please!
왜 이렇게 많아, 애들이?
Mr. Wayne! We're coming!
Boy, you are going to die!
오씨. 뒤질라고 씨.
Where's Wayne? It's too quiet.
Let's fix these trees.
야 얘네 뒤져도 밥벌이는 되겠다. 얘네 뒤져도.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Jesus. Gotta move fast. Come on.
입 조심하라 그랬지.
Let's go.
센 척한 애들이 바로 죽는다니까.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
와이프랑 얘도 있다고 그랬잖아.
Did he?
Skinners.
와.
Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Uh-huh. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
여기.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh my lord. What they doing with Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle! Uncle!
또 퍼질러 자고 있겠지.
Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Good morning.
Good morning.
집 지었어? 짓고 있나 이제? 땅 진짜 넓다.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now, you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
그래 뭐하냐? 계속 자고만 있구만. 왜 안 들어줘? 야, 집이 엄청 큰데?
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
커피 한 잔 타주는 거지. 야, 그래도 만들게 만들었네.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it.
야,
Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow, or the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
와, 대박이다.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you, and that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
야, 감동적이네. 며칠 후? 왔어? 야, 집 좋다.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
걸 어디 갔어? 여기서 뭐해? 게으름이 피우고 있습니다. 뭐 하고 있어?
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. And I never was that fast.
야, 그래도 얘한테 막 얘기하면 다 뭐 해준다.
Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
야, 근데 돈 없는데 계속 이렇게 사서 써도
You're
돼?
doing well. That's a girl. This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
Well, an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's but it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
뭐
I just wish I could
Yeah,
help you, sir.
yeah, 진짜.
You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well, John! Hey!
Is that Sadie?
돈 줄 알거야, 돈줄.
Hey.
이걸 한번 못 써.
How are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
또 숫자 마시라고
I have
했지.
it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Slow it down!
아이고.
Me from now on.
Ouch.
So anyway, couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Can you pick it up, please?
아, 왜 이렇게 안 와?
Okay, come on.
You was about
가자, 가자.
Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie!
야, 씨, 너무 먼데? 일단 가자.
Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
오, 떨어지면 죽어. 여기 아니야?
Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
빨리 와.
What were you speaking about?
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, all the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up, and Uncle watched and barked the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie, despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this back here for me.
Yes, ma'am.
다 왔나?
Be okay.
여기 주변일 것 같은데?
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Let's get down and take a look. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
갈까?
Ramon Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody will get hurt.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him.
야,
Come on.
눈썰미가 장난 아니다.
Let's get him to the sheriff.
오자마자 바로 알아차리네.
Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride.
여기서 좀 애들
We're going to Rhodes.
튀어나오겠지?
Rhodes?
It's different there now. Easy.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
야, 머리 좀 잘라야겠다.
friend. How can I help you?
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Hello. Good work today. Come on.
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 3.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
뭐야 왜 웃어? 언제 간다는 거야? 얼른 가야 되는 거 아니야? 부하들이 찾아와가지고 막 총질할 것 같은데? 온다.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
Cortez, you son of a bitch!
아이고.
We're taking him back to New Austin, lawman.
아이고.
If you got the shot to kill that bastard,
잘 쏘네? 아씨, 나 왜 이렇게 총 못 쏴? 나가. 아, 왜 이래? 오케이, 됐고.
What was it? Come on!
뭐야?
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
샌드니 갖다 줄까
Shot
그러면?
today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me? Why would we bother threatening you? Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Mount up.
아씨. 뒤지면 안 되지?
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
그냥 놔줘. $2,000 받는 게 낫지 않아?
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Ha! Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Easy. Here.
야, 얘 전문가네.
Let's go up. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Hey! Damn it, Sadie. I got this.
Make sure you got me covered.
무사히 해. 내가
I'm coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that. Let Ramon run away.
뭐야 이거?
Shoot the bastard!
나와. 올라가는 거 볼까?
Stay with me! I'm on the bridge! Get there! Nicholas, look out!
등선오지.
Watch out! There! Come on! Let's go! In the boat! We got to clear that beach! He's rowing out of here! Cortez! Cortez! You ain't getting away from here!
아씨.
Put your gun on the boat. Make him turn around. Don't kill him, just scare him.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
Get your gun on him.
뭐 어떻게 하라고? 겁만 주라고?
John, get down here!
아씨.
Shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Bastards! They're yours! One of us has got to dance! You got him? Get him! No, damn it!
오케이.
Get killed, bastard! I'm on the bridge!
아이. 오케이. 먹을 것도 없다. 씨.
Stay with me!
뭐야?
Shoot the bastard!
아씨.
Ridgeline, look out!
야 좀 쏘게 해줘.
There! Let's go!
Drop him!
Won't hit me from there! There he is! In the boat! We got to clear that beach! He's rowing out of here!
뭐야 이거?
Get them! Cortez! Cortez! From here? Clear the beach! Put your gun on the boat. Make him turn around. Much as you want to. Don't kill him.
아 절대 죽이지 말라고. 듣게 얘기하구만.
You want to die right get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
아하, 많이 오네.
They keep coming, all right. Ramon's still alive.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch. Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy
Did you-
bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
얼마 줄라나?
It's my show, remember? You do the heavy lifting. Okay, let's go.
I'm back, girl.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You, anyone who is close to you.
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman.
5,000달러?
Gold! $5,000!
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't
진짜요?
gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman! Damn you!
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting and the killing.
Keep coming on, girl.
Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
아 진짜 씨. 9,000달러면은 불하겠지?
Let's just finish this.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to San Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye.
야
Let's
얘네들이
go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Weren't nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
지어져 있네? 오.
Stay by this post.
야. 야, 근데 왜 자재가 여기 지금 다 타 있어 이거? 누가 자재 관리해 이거 지금? 야. 오.
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
Built a house, a barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. But we go better when we've brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and let all hands to see. When horn and hounds the forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. When horn and hounds the forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. As loud as halloo when we send a broadside to Mount Sears. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and let all hands to see. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. And then my boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's fight it out, and then our hands to see. Yeah!
John! Get
What?
out here! Uncle's gone!
He's fine. Let me sleep.
Get out here now!
왜?
That fat man will be fine.
No, he won't.
왜?
Skinners.
You think?
Of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after them.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap.
야, 이거 끝나지 않는다.
Let's go.
I tracked them to the road. We'll pick up the trail there.
Shit. It's like we forgot about him. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush. Up here. You see that? Blood.
진짜고?
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on.
죽겠는데?
John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving him.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus. You mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
We get him, Did you hear something?
Yeah.
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there.
야, 그래, 일 안 해도 저 아저씨 때문에 지금
To the trees. Come on.
저기 있다.
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other.
아씨.
They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on. Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh.
어디? 저기구나.
Let him go. Easy. Easy. Hold it.
If they come from the ranch, they'll come this way.
We should have burned it while they slept.
The burning's better if they're awake for it.
He's old and sick. He won't last long.
Then when they come, they'll come for a corpse.
He was talking about Uncle. He's alive.
Come on. They've passed. Let's go.
언제 끝나는겨?
Hold up. You hear that?
후보하고 있네.
Wagon. There. Dragging someone.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow. It might lead us to the camp. Stay with it.
저 사람이더라도 보여줘야 되는 거 아니야?
He's stopping.
What do you see?
He's picking up... Poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body, we must be close.
Let's take him down before he gets to the rest. Take him, John.
나이스.
I think I see something. Uh-huh. Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder, take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
위로 올라가라고?
Okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on. Oh,
Oh shit.
my God. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
뒤에 있는 거 아니야?
I don't care. Come on. Charles.
Behind you!
All right, kids. The surprise is over. They're for you. All of you.
Skinners, coming in! John, get down here! Come on! Behind the... We're here, old man!
아이고 아이고.
Hold on!
뭐야?
They came for him!
아이씨 왜 이렇게 총을 못 맞춰 나? 뭐야? 젠장.
What have they done to you? We gotta get you down.
Okay, we've got some time. Let's get Uncle!
You're okay, old man. I look okay. You look
이 아저씨 더 누워 있겠네. 아.
okay. Those bastards. We got him.
어이구 어이구 어이구.
Looks like we got here just in time. God damn it.
I'll carry him.
뭐야 씨.
Got him? Because here come the rest of them. Quick! There's more of them. I'll cover you. Come on.
Down that gully. I don't feel... On top of us!
아 뭐야? 가 빨리 가.
Get me out of here!
가죽 벗겨놨네.
I'll deal with this! They're all over you!
어디? 아씨 죽을 것 같은데? 쳐야 돼. 뭐? 씨. 아씨. 아. 짜증난 그 엉클 구하고 안 끝나면 내일로 넘기겠습니다. 아, 지한이 진짜 너무 안 끝나.
That gully.
뭐야 안 죽었어?
I don't feel right. On top of us! He's got your number. Now, rush! Stay behind me! Clear the path! Get me out of here!
써야 되겠다.
Take the old man!
오케이.
Oh, damn. Your death is in me.
오케이, 가자.
Okay, I'm taking him up away.
됐나? 어딨어? 어디? 오케이, 끝났고. 뭐야, 뒤에도 있어? 아파.
It's all right.
Let's get out of these woods.
I'm getting.
I can't. I'm back. Oh, don't let me fall, please.
We're out. We ain't out till we're home.
아니 근데 이 정도면은 농장 또 찾아오지 않을까?
I think it looks worse than it is.
Birds don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as they don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
엄청 가까워 농장이랑. 지금 통역거 내려와도
Over here. Almost back.
이상하지 않을 정도로 너무 가까워.
I'm feeling real weird.
Oh.
Does it look okay?
Uncle. Hey. We're here. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you.
Let's get him comfortable.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. Then I'll really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy. He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. And this is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be?
Yeah, exactly like we used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so.
와이프가 돌아와야 되는데.
I really do. If she ever comes back.
끝? 아직도 해? 끝났나 보다. 아. 온다.
What the hell? You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
돌아왔구만 와이프야.
Come on!
이제 닭장도 생겼네? 닭장이지 이거. 맞네. 먹이자루? 야, 소도 있어? 야, 엄청 컸다. 공장. 청소하라고? 똥 엄청 싸네, 씨. 야, 그 할아버지 살아있냐? 더 젖짜야지. 와, 아직도 있어? 잠깐만, 지도 보자. 야, 집 구경 좀 해보자. 오, 야, 뭐야.
So you happy?
I think so.
And I did good?
You did good.
So... Am I forgiven?
Never.
You are a hard woman.
Ma! Pa! Come out here!
Sadie, you're alive! John, it's...
Sadie Adler.
Well, how'd you know she was...
I saw her. I
You
thought
look well. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Come on. Oh, but tell me about you, darling. All armed to the teeth like that.
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the hills. I'm thinking of starting my own transportation business. I was thinking maybe if John wanted to earn some money.
My husband, he ain't looking for that kind of work.
I took on a lot of debt when we bought this place.
And you're working for her to pay it off?
Yes, sometimes I was.
But I thought we said no more of that.
No, you said that. What else am I gonna do? I'm a goddamn man.
It's legal work, Abigail. And I never got killed. It's hunting down fools for the government. Easy. Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
Like what? Writing silly stories?
I'm sorry, Abigail. Really, I am. I just thought if you wanted to earn some money...
How many times do I gotta bury you, John Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
There's something else.
Micah?
Bounty hunting is one thing, but goddamn Micah?
I heard he was up country, or some fellow who sounded just like him. Killed a family, bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah alone.
Listen, I'm sorry, Abigail. I came by because I was riding by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money.
What is it?
Abigail, we need the money.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from Rhodes, I believe.
How much does it pay?
It pays good. Well, the soft ones usually do.
Okay, then. I guess. But Micah? No.
All right. John Marston, let's go.
Just you bring him back to me. You hear?
Of course.
어쩔 수 없지. 아, 이제 집이 있으니까.
You wanna work?
응?
Let's do it.
집이 있으니까 그래도 와이프가 도망가지 않잖아. 아, 이거 또 해야 돼.
We're off. God damn it. You ready? Follow me.
아, 오늘 여기까지 하겠습니다. 와, 진짜 안 끝난다. 아, 너무 안 끝나네, 진짜. 너무 해자스러운 해자를 뭐 대해자. 와, 씨. 꽉꽉 채워놨네, 에필로그도. 오늘 여기까지 하고 내일 또 이 시간에 또 하도록 하겠습니다. 아, 너무 힘드네요. 네. 12시면 끝나지 않을까라고 생각했는데 한 2-3시간은 더 걸리는 2-3시간도 모르겠다. 네, 오늘 방송 보시느라고 고생하셨고 네, 내일 뵙겠습니다. 네, 고생하셨습니다.